Hey, here we are. We are live, and we are another video live. But for most of you guys watching, it's going to be a replay. But anyway, this is one of the world's strongest RC cars. We had it out the other day and broke it, and this is a live wrenching and waffling session. So we're going to be fixing some broken RC cars. Got this one here, that one down there as well. And while we're doing that, we're going to have a little waffle with some of you guys. Some of you guys say, what's waffling? Just talking, really. Just talking nonsense. So if you guys want to let me know what you've been doing, put it in the comments and we'll have a little waffle together while I'm mentioning on all my broken stuff to try and fix it. So first of all, let me know in the comments how you guys have been doing. Right, start off with that. So I'm going to bung you on my tripod here. We've got 100 viewers in the house, so let's see if we can get 100 thumbs up. Right, get the lid off of this. This is the Arrma Senton 3S, one of the toughest rigs ever made in RC history. Stempy rammed into it like flat out, full speed, head on, and it didn't break. Right, but anyway, we did have it out the other day, gave it absolute carnage. If you watched the last video over on the main channel, then you'll see the amount of abuse that it took on there. That's the latest video on there. Absolutely took a pounding. And then it was like, let's get in it now. Right, so this is a slight common fault with these. The rod end comes off. Let's get you a little bit zoomed in on there so you can see what is going on. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just whip that shaft off. I'm going to put some glovage on. Some people say, Kev, why do you wear gloves? Well, why do you think? Why do you think you wear gloves when you do something messy? Lewis in the house. How you doing, Lewis? So come on, let me know in the comments, what have you been up to? No, that's the wrong ugga-dugga. Let's get the next one out. We've got Craig in the house. Rayma in the house. Will in the house. So I'm going to take the shock off. Just make it a little bit easier to work on. So it's not actually broken, just that come off of there, and that is a slight common fault. However, you can glue that back in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got a brand new one here, just in case it doesn't work. And I've got brand new spring, because... brand new spring there, because... Let me get it out, because I lost the old spring. They're intertwined. Right, there we go. Right, so I'm going to start off with... Hello, everybody in the comments. Oh, who's Multi-Rotor RC World? I've got him on there as an admin, so he must have changed his name. What was your name before? I don't recognise you. Who are you? Right, so for super gluing, we need these. If you get super glue in your eyes, it is instant seal shuttage. Happened to my friend Craig. He got super glue in his eyeball, and he was gluing tyres, it flicked, went in his eye, instantly sealed it shut. Because, you know, it went in your eye, he blinked, that was it, couldn't open it. Had to go to hospital, and they had to literally force it open. So especially with this really runny super glue, definitely always wear these. I always do. I've been to hospital before, having metal in my eyes, not nice, and it's so easy just to put these on. I know some people think it's not cool, but it's cooler than sitting in hospital for hours waiting to get seen to and possibly losing your eyesight. That's definitely not cool. Right. Just trying to figure out how it works. So how do you get the spring back on if that's on? Normally you can take this off, but this is like one piece. So are you telling me you've got to glue that on first? Doesn't make it very easy to work on. I think we're going to zip tie that spring like a spring compressor, just to hold it. Right. So you guys said you would have split it apart. So come on guys, what have you been doing? Yep. Mauve, yeah, RC said thumbs up. So yep, come on everyone, thumbs up in the comments. Alright, so I'm going to put a zip tie around that spring. to try and compress it, and then we can glue that back on. Hopefully it's going to hold. I've not really done much work on these in the past because I don't really go wrong very much. How's the Isle of Man move going, says Lee? Yeah, soon hopefully. House sale is almost on the verge of going through. Or house purchase, shall I say. Right, so now I'll put some glue in that hole and shove it in there. I've got these pliers here to hold shock shafts with so you don't damage them. See if that works. It might not work. When is the Big Rock success in the UK, says Rob? I have no idea. I've ordered it though. Is to move to the Isle of Man for tax reasons. Partially. Originally it was for tax reasons, so I went there to check it out, see if I like it. And absolutely loved it. There's no litter, barely any crime, everyone's so friendly. The nature and the countryside is just beautiful. So, yep, gotta go. Gotta get there. Alright, that's not going to work with that. Another trick you can do, you can hold the shock shaft with a pair of side cutters right on the end. Get in there. If you do it right on the end, the only reason you don't want to mark the shock shaft is because what happens is you get marks on there and inside the shock there's O-rings and the oil will get through and make a mess. So you want to keep that shock shaft nice and clean. So I might have messed it up, I don't know, I put a little mark there. But oh well, we'll see how we get on. Right, get that off of there. And I'm going to leave that to dry for a while like that. If I let that spring loose, it might pop it back off the end. I don't know, it might not. Should we give it a go, see what happens? At least then we can just carry on working on it straight away. Get on to the next car. Right. Kev, do you know Spanish? I do not. Red thing on top comes off, just unscrew it. Yeah, but if I take that off, that's going to expose all the oil, isn't it? I know that comes off, but then isn't all the oil going to be exposed? And then if all the oil's exposed, then I've got to redo the shocks. I don't want to redo the shocks. Right, so I think that's going to work. Multi-rotor and RC world. It's Andy. Oh, you're right, Andy. I forgot it was you. What's going on, Mr. Andy? You're not working today? No. Super glue, you always want to get that back on there. Have you got rid of Max? No, haven't got rid of Max. He's studying in college and he just passed his driving test. He's playing with real cars. He's always welcome to come out bashing with us. But other people have other hobbies as well. Like he does motorbikes and real cars. Not everyone just does RC only. Alright, so that is that fixed again. So the amount of abuse that this thing took, absolutely unreal. Go and watch that video. So that is ready to be bashed again another day. A lot of people say, what should I get for their first RC car? Or durable, cheaper RC car. I'll say this. I mean, I've been doing RC cars since I was like, I don't know, my first hobby grade RC car was a Tamiya Manta Ray. I was about 10 years old when I got that. And so I've been doing RC for years and years and years. And I still have fun with this. Insanely fast, insanely durable. Handles pretty good. Absolutely nuts. Right. That's that one done. Please drive UDR again. Yeah, I should get the UDR out again soon. Sitting out there. I love the way that handles. Right, so we don't need that. We can save that for another day. We don't need that. We can save that for another day. Let's put him back in the packet. Because that way, we'll know what the part number is. We won't get it confused with like a different car. Right, boom. That's that one done. We'll get him down there. And then let's have a look at this one. So this is the controller for that one. Got to keep it all together. Do you know what? I've got so many controllers here, look. A lot of cars use the same one. So most of my Arrmas and Spectrums are on that one. Most of my Traxxas are on that one. And most of everything else is on that one. But then some of them are like on other ones. So I've got this radio up here. Apparently this has got unlimited model memory. And also, apparently, you can bind it to like everything. To Traxxas, Arrma. I don't know if you actually can or not. But apparently you can. Apparently it's got some multi-protocol or something. So, God knows. We'll have to give that a go. Look, what is it? Look, bay module, nano size. I don't really understand it. We'll do this another time. I don't really know. But if I can put all of my RC cars onto one radio, that would be amazing. I would like that. All right, let's have a look at this one here. The Mojave 6S. This one here's to EXP. I don't think you can buy the EXPs anymore. Ugh. Dangy goes, Kev, can I have an RC car, please? Well, if you go to the pinned comments, look, you can win one. And there is a free way you can enter as well. So if you click on that link, and then you click on the little thing on the top right hand where you can buy tickets or view tickets or whatever it is, and then scroll to the bottom of that and it will tell you how you can get a free ticket. So all of my competitions that I do, everyone is entitled to one free ticket. I did used to say that more, but some people got so confused and didn't know how to do it. I even made a video about it. I made a video to show people how they can get a free ticket. I even said it in the description of the raffle thing, and people still say I don't know how to get the free tickets. And it's so easy, but I was getting so many comments of people saying they don't know how to do it. I just don't say it anymore because I'm just filling up the comments and people saying I don't know how to get the free ticket. I mean, I couldn't have made it more obvious how you do it, but there you go. Maybe it was too complicated, so it's just easier just not to bother mentioning it, because it does come up. It says it in the description of all of my competitions at the bottom. It says on there how you can get a free ticket. And some people sometimes complain and say, oh, you shouldn't be charging for your competitions. It's like, well, why not? This stuff costs money, I've got to buy them. And if somebody doesn't want to play, then they don't have to play. And if they want a free ticket, they can have a free ticket. And if they want more than one ticket, then they can buy them. So surely that's going to be something there to fit everyone, surely. But you can never please everyone. But no matter what you do in life, I've learned, it doesn't matter what you do. You could be Mother Teresa and still people are going to complain and say you're doing it wrong. So I've given up caring. I don't care anymore. I'll just do my thing. If people want to moan, they can moan. I don't care anymore. I do not care. Could not care any less. Right, so we've got two body mounts here because these major weak spot on these Mojaves. Absolute major weak spot. I don't know why RPM doesn't make any. Look, these are terrible. There's break everywhere. I mean, someone says you can put foam in there. I've tried that, but you still smash this off. Look, that wouldn't have protected that bit there that come off of there. The foam in there wouldn't have saved that. It would have maybe saved that one there. What a terrible design. It's absolutely awful. I don't know what the hell Arrma were thinking making these. I mean, I know Arrma makes some brilliant products, some of the best bashers out there, but this is an absolute failure. And why they still make them like this, I just do not know. Ridiculous, and they're quite expensive as well. So I suppose they do it so they can make money because you've got to keep buying body mounts. But it's just awful. And I'm surprised that RPM haven't actually come along and made some stronger ones. This is the worst body mounting system on any RC car I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Absolute junk. Get that off. That's rant over. What do you think of the Traxxas Rustler Ultimate? I'm going to have to get some of those. It's funny, everyone calls me Traxxas fanboy, but I actually play with Arrmas more. But I'm going to have to get a few more Traxxas. Let's see what's going on with that Ultimate stuff. Have you ever done a scratch build? Yeah, done a lot of scratch builds. Done some Tamias. Do you drive Lambo often? A bit in the summer, but not really. Should drive it more really. On the Isle of Man, there's no speed limits out on the open roads, so I'll be using it a lot more there. Thoughts on Valero? Someone says, I haven't really got any thoughts on them as I haven't had one. They did email me asking me if I want to review them. And I didn't respond. Because I tend to go against the grain, you know, whatever everything else is doing, whatever everybody else is doing, I tend to do something different. And, you know, when Rolaro come out with new RC cars, you get like every YouTuber doing Rolaros. And I just want to do something a bit different. You know, I just do what not everyone's doing at the moment. Like when the Lossy motorbike came out, you know, I was pretty much the last channel to do it. The main reason for that was actually because they don't send me RCs. I have to buy mine myself. Which is good, because if I buy them myself, then that gives me full freedom to make my video exactly how I like. And I can say exactly what I want to say, and when a product sucks, I can say it. Like these. These Arrma body mounts absolutely suck. But I challenge you to go to one of the channels that get these early and see if they mention about these body mounts being crap. I bet you there won't be many. I mean, the ones that are honest, fair play. I'm not saying just because people get the stuff for free, they're not honest. Some channels are. Some channels do get free stuff and they will be honest about their stuff. But there are some channels that will not be honest because they're scared if they are honest and the company's not going to give them any more free stuff. Which is a bit stupid, really, because if you're not honest, you don't get any views and then you don't make any money. And you make more money just being honest and buying the stuff yourself, and then you can say what you want, you get more views, everyone's happy. Well, apart from the manufacturer, for having bad products exposed, they're not very happy. But I used to be in a place where it took me months and months and months to save up for new RC cars. And I've bought a junk RC car before. I bought a Thunder Tiger EK4. I saved up for it for months and months. I didn't have much spare money, you know, after you got your bills and all that money coming out. Probably took me, I don't know, probably took me a year to save up for it. I can't remember exactly how much. And it absolutely sucked. I felt absolutely ripped off. And back in those days, there was no YouTube. All there was magazine articles. And magazine articles, they weren't honest neither. Because they got the cars for free. So they had to try and make out that it was good. And I'm just completely against all that. Ripping people off. Not being honest. Just for your, you know, being dishonest just for your own gain. Completely against it. So I made a promise to myself and to you guys. That when a product sucks, no matter if I paid for it, if I've got it for free, or whatever else, I'm going to show you exactly my experience of the product. And, you know, manufacturers don't like it. That's why they won't. Most manufacturers will not send me anything. But my loyalty lies with you guys, the viewer, not with the manufacturers. Even if the manufacturers give it to me. Like Raz, for example. Raz Schifrin, he's got his own brand making perfect pass. And you should go and check him out, actually. Raz Schifrin, he does some of the best servos. And loads of other RC parts, mainly for speed running, but he's going to start doing basher stuff. And his website is called perfectpassrc.com. And he sends me stuff sometimes to test out. But if it breaks, I show it on the videos. He gets exactly the same treatment as everybody else. Because my loyalty is, you know, even though I am loyal to my friends, I make it very clear from the very start to anyone that wants me to put stuff on my channels that whatever happens in the videos, whatever happens when I'm filming, it goes in the video. Now, I'm going to put a mark on this so that I know where it goes. So, that would put it... Right. I think I can remember where that goes. If you get these body posts the wrong height, it's not going to sit right. Kev, what's your favourite RC? That would be the X-Maxx for best all-round. And the Raminator for the biggest smile on your face while you're using it. But it's more of a pain in the butt. Oh, someone says recommendation for best budget X-Maxx steering servo. SD put an Eco Boost in there, but I want to quickly show you something. What I've just got. I don't know if it's going to be any good. These servos here. High speed. So these are supposed to be 72 kilos of torque. And they're made to fit into an X-Maxx. straight in. You don't need an adapter, nothing like that. So I've got 2 of them. I'm going to be trying them out soon. So 8.4 volts, 72 kilos of torque. Speed-wise, 0.09 is fairly fast as well for a big servo. And that bolts straight in. So, all right, I'll show you the company where I got them from. But I've got to be careful to not show my address on there. Right, from there. So, has it got the website there? Yeah, there you go. There's the website. If you go on there, you can go and check them out. Right. All right. Oh, we've been doing a bit more work on the jet. So, we've got the end off here because we've been working on this part here. So, that is a real jet engine. It runs on real jet fuel. This is called a vectored thrust. So, you can... I don't think it's called a prop hang. It's probably called something else. But you can get the plane, and you can hover it like that. And this thing here is what allows it to do it. We did a bit more work in there, look. But it's not me doing it. My friend Steve's been doing it because I don't know what I'm doing. It's all really complicated in there. We've got gyro on there. Got all this lot here. I've got no idea what it all is. I think this thing here is what controls the engine. So this Arrma Mojave. And you guys can win this one here. So this is the one that's been on my last video on my main channel. Look, I've signed it there, look. Got my name on there, defaced it. And when it first came out, I thought, why? What's the point of it? It's like, we got that, 3S, this is 4S. And then we got that, 6S. So what's the point of that one? I'll show you what the point is. Let's go over to my computer. Get the password in there. If it loads up. Right, there we go. Right, I'll show you the point of what that RC car is. My point, anyway. Look at that. You can drive it on 2 wheels. How many RC cars? Oh, you can do that with an X-Maxx. But that does it better.
How are you doing that? Oh! Sorry to whoever wins that car.
Don't worry, guys.
If I've got a new body, I don't know what this is on there. Look, faster, tougher, and then nice split.
Oh, I'll get a good one in a minute.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
How cool is that? I'll learn that. Oh, look out. No, not learn. Pretty cool.
Man, that is so cool. And this car.
That was surprisingly controllable. You can actually steer it left and right. It'll be easier to learn it on a bigger car park. When you've got curbs everywhere, it's difficult. But if you click on the link up there, look, win one of my RC cars, you can win that one. And there is a free way to enter. So if you read the description of that competition, there is a free way to enter. Don't keep asking in the comments how you can enter for free, because otherwise I'm not going to bother telling you guys anymore how you can enter for free. Also, one of those you can win for free as well. And I'll ship it for free anywhere in the world. But a brand new one, not that actual one. This one's been used and abused. So you're going to get a brand new one shipped directly from Primal with the high output engine. So you've got more horsepower as well. And then the other car that you can win is in here. And that's that one there, the Arrma Outcast 8S. And I'm not going to bore you all guys with it now, but this has got all the M2C stuff in there. I would take the body off and show you, but it's all pinned down now. Oh, this is a video coming up. I got the new Creighton 8S. This is the version 2. Drives really nice. Had it out yesterday, kind of broke it. So we're going to fix it and then take it out again. We went racing. So the racing video, I've got to do a bit more work on that. But that video is going to be, well, I've got to go racing again because I raced that one a little bit. But the main one that I raced was this one over here. That one. And the idea was that I race it first with no help. And then Mick gives it a proper setup. And because Mick Craddock, he's like one of the best, like 1/8 nitro people in the world for setting them up, building them. And he's a good driver as well. And he's helped sort of a lot of world champions and European champions build and maintain their cars. And many of them came first in the European finals. So I've got one of the best mechanics on hand. So I just want to see me building it with no help, how well I do compared to the same car, but with professional help. Just for a bit of fun, really. So yeah, anyway, if you do want to win some of those RC cars, then go into the description and click on that link and you can win them. And there's a free way you can enter. So you guys that are complaining, you can enter for free. And if that's not good enough, then don't enter. Right. Get this out of there. Stupid thing. That in there. Kev, you have too many RC. I know, that's why I'm starting to do some competitions on some of them. Starting to do some competitions on them. There's too many. It's just like, how many do you need? I mean, I do love RC, but I mean, the amount that I've got is completely excessive. But, you know, when you've got a YouTube channel, to keep it interesting, you've got to sort of change it up all the time. And if you keep doing the same car all the time, people soon get bored. So, but it's one of my favourite hobbies, RC. So I feel really fortunate that I can have all these toys. Hey, Ronald says he's entered the raffle for the first time. Good luck, dude. Kev, when's the Toy to Durability video coming out? Oh, I'm still working on it. That's going to be a video probably long time in the making. So there's a lot of stages going into that video. It's probably going to take... Oh man, if you look at Whistling Diesel, he doesn't put many videos out. And that's probably why, because making those sort of videos takes so long. Because it's not like an RC, we can film it in one day. It's literally weeks and weeks and weeks of filming. Stuff doesn't go to plan, and you've got to wait on parts. You've got to get stuff done. You need locations, you need transport, you need everyone to come together. So, I don't know when that video will be done. It will be done. I think the next time I'll do a video like that, I'm probably not going to tell anyone until I'm closer to having the video ready. Otherwise, I'm keeping you guys hanging for too long. Do you play the instruments, Kev? I do a bit of piano. Kev, you have made a... what's he said on here? Comments coming in quick. Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah, Kev, you've made a great life for yourself. Can never have too many RCs. Hey, thanks, Ellie. Toby's RC in the house. Yeah, I mean, I used to work in a factory, 9 to 5 job. I used to hate it. So my life now compared to then is like amazing. And the thing is, with the internet nowadays, anyone can work for themselves if they want to. It's a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifices. I mean, for me to get my YouTube channel off the ground, it costs me around about 100 grand I put into it before I made any money back. And I was lucky at the time because I had my eBay business and I spent about 2 hours a day doing eBay, and then that freed up the rest of the day to focus all my energy fully on YouTube. So at the time, and the money coming in from eBay to fund it, but yeah, I put about 100 grand into the main channel before I made any money back. It's expensive, but definitely worth it. A lot of people say, what best advice can I give for starting a YouTube channel? I'd say you've got to enjoy it first, you've got to love it, and then keep making more videos. Have patience, maybe wait 5, 6, 7 years. Mr. Beast took him 8 years before he got anywhere. And you've got to enjoy it, you know. If you don't enjoy it, I can't see anyone making it through sort of 5, 6, 7, 8 years of making videos and not getting any views and keep doing it. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy the whole process, the filming, the editing. I just loved it. I've always enjoyed filming. You know, it's way back when I was a little kid. My granddad gave me an old VHS video camera. He dropped it, the lens went in, he had it repaired, but it was never quite right. The focus was always a bit funny, so he bought a new one, and he let me have that one. And I used to go out with my brother, and we used to just film random stuff, making silly little videos and things. Filming RCs and filming... We tried to make little movies and stuff, like Cops and Robbers sort of movies and things when we were like sort of 6 and 7 years old. So quite funny watching some of those back. So, and then when the first smartphone cameras came out, I remember getting it and just filming everything. I used to film my mates, just doing silly things. And editing videos on YouTube once YouTube started. So I just love it. It's just a hobby. I love every part of it. So anyone that wants to do YouTube and you love editing and filming, absolutely go for it. But if you're only doing it for the money, there's definitely easier ways of making money. Like eBay, for example. Hey, Kev, plan on having any children? No, I don't want any children. The trouble is they haven't got an off switch. If they're going off and off and off all day long and you just can't get away from it, no, I don't think I'll be able to handle that. Kev, what is your favourite Arrma 3S? Oh, I don't know. Senton, maybe? I don't know. Granite? They're all good, really. Yeah, Tony goes, love doing my YouTube. One day I can get a bonus off, money off it, it's a bonus. But absolutely right. You've got the right mindset there, and you make some good videos as well. So, you know, if you really love it, you really enjoy it, one day I'm sure it's going to work out for you. But I see so many people, they've seen me smash X-Maxes up, and they've seen the Lambo, and they think, that's easy. I'll just smash up a load of RC cars, and I'll be able to buy a Lambo. It doesn't work like that. A lot more to it than just smashing up X-Maxes. And that's been and done now. It's not a thing anymore, smashing up RCs. Everyone does it now. It's not special anymore. There's so many more ingredients to a video than just smashing up RCs. You've got to have a good story. You've got to have a personality that other people like. You've got to have your own personal editing style. There's a lot of people that try and copy my editing style. But they're just shooting themselves in the foot. Because people watch my channel because they want to see my personality. And that is one trait what every individual in this world has, is they've got their own personality. So when people are trying to copy other people's personalities, why are they going to watch the copycat when they can watch the real one? Same with Casey Neistat. He's the king of making vlogs. And you get people that copy his style. Why would anybody watch a Casey Neistat copycat when they can just go and watch Casey Neistat? You just wouldn't. It's so cringy as well. So you've got to be yourself. And there's going to be a certain audience that are going to love your personality. And you've got to play on your personality. That is your one ingredient that you've got that nobody else has. So you have to show your own personality on your channel and don't copy someone else's. Because no one's going to watch a copycat. It's just, no one's going to. It just doesn't happen. I mean, you can get ideas from other YouTubers. You can get ideas and you can mix different ideas together and you know, get inspirations from other YouTubers. But just to be an outright copycat, it's really cringy and it just doesn't work. There's so many Kevin Talbot RC copycat channels out there and Casey Neistat vlog copycat channels out there. None of them do well. None of them. Not a single one. Not a single one. They all fail. So, there we go. Well, what else are we saying? Don't be a waffle iron, basically. Yeah, you can waffle. No control goes. Great advice. I love your videos. Please reply to me. There you go, James. If you want a response, it's best to leave the comment really short. Pulling the trigger on either XRT or X-Maxx, says Robs. I would say X-Maxx, but that's only my opinion. X-Maxx is probably a little bit more durable. The diffs seem to be a better mesh. The bulkheads seem to be a bit tighter, maybe. I don't know, but it makes the diff stronger. On the XRT, even though they've got the same diffs in there as the X-Maxx, the diffs in the XRT just tend to not last. And on the X-Maxx they do, so I don't know why. You got me into the chicory. Ah, guys, chicory is the best drink ever. It is so good. It's just, let me show you what it is. This stuff here on Amazon, there's a few different brands out there, but as long as it's 100% chicory, that's the one you want to get. A lot of them, they add sugar and stuff, but as long as you get one that the only ingredient is chicory. There you go, look. Ingredients, you probably can't read it that close up. Chicory root, that is the only ingredient, that's the one you want. You just put 1 spoon of that in hot water, bit of milk on top or whatever you want. I don't put any sugar in because I don't like sugar, but you can if you like. And it's a little bit like a... I'm going to look sponsored here, aren't I? But I'm not sponsored. Look, I've got another brand in here as well, look. That's the other brand there, look. They both taste exactly the same. So, but I just like saying about products that are epic. And I used to drink lots of coffee, but drinking coffee is not healthy. Definitely not drinking too much of it. I was drinking it like water, not so much of it. And then I started getting irregular heartbeat, and it was just not making me feel well. So I stopped drinking coffee. This stuff here tastes, in my opinion, 10 times better. You can drink as much of it as you like. Boom, happy days. Should really make my own chicory brand, shouldn't I really? Then I can promote my own. What else are you saying? Got no one on the chicory, always drink it now. Oh, really? I've got a lot of people on the chicory. My flight instructor, he's on the chicory now. Rob from Arrma, he's obsessed with it. He just buys them by the crateful. His wife drinks it. My friend Steve's wife. Friend Steve is helping me put that jet together. I gave her a chicory at the racing the other day, and now she's hooked on it. Amazing stuff. Dominic says, can you speak French? I cannot. I wasn't any good at it as well at school. Someone goes, tea. Yeah, tea really stains your teeth. Like, really badly. And it's also got caffeine in it. The best Silver says, don't drink much aside water. Oh no, someone else said that. Yeah, I drink a lot of water as well. Not tap water though, because there's crap in there. Can you do more merch in your shop? Yeah, I've got to get back on that really at some point. Got me on the JX servos, love them. Yeah, JX makes some good servos. Eco boosts. I don't know, I might have been a bit unlucky with them recently, because originally they were so good, and then recently, well, there was a little time about a year ago where everyone I put in broke. But now they seem to be alright again, so maybe I just got unlucky for a couple of weeks or something. What are your favourite RC cars? Bashers! X-Maxx and Laminator, they're my favourite. Genie says I entered. Whee! Good luck, dude. What's your favourite RC at the moment? I don't know, really. I mean, the one I'm most excited about at the moment has got to be the Lossy motorbike. This one here is so much fun, and I'm going to 6S it. Now, someone won this in a competition a little while ago, and you might be thinking, Kev, why have you still got it? Because in that competition, I gave the option of this one that was used and abused, and I signed it, or a brand new one. And the person that won it, he chose the brand new one. And if you go onto my Raffle website, then you can click on the winner tab, and you can see all the reviews from all the winners. Someone did say, oh, Kev never shows the winners. Well, if you go there, you can see all the winners. That is one of my favourite ones, and also the Mojave. I mean, to start with, I was a bit, I don't know, not too sure. But after driving it and seeing it do that two-wheel thing's epic. SRT goes waffling, wrenching, waffling, that's it. Butter says nitro or electric. Nitro's more fun when it's working, but it's a lot more messing about. So I use electric most of the time, but a well-running nitro. Like a HBI Savage on a skate park that's running well. There's nothing better. It's like the ultimate. What time is it in your place, Kev? Time here is 20 past 2. When's Arrma happening? Soon. Arrma's happening soon. House sale should be going through anytime soon. House purchase. And I'm looking at some workshops over there as well. So hopefully get one of those soon. Get everything moved over there. Boom. Tomley RC in the house. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Tomley, you are a waffle meister. I've never known anyone that waffles as much as you, especially in real life. You don't stop, just full on. Waffle, 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 waffle. Yeah. Where is the Lamborghini? Next door. Run out of MOT, so I can't use it at the moment. People love my waffling, says Tom Lee. Everyone loves a good waffle. Are you getting the Lossy LMT Mini? Yes, I've got 2 ordered. The Son of a Digger and the Grave Digger. And I want to do a game over replica as well. When's a video on the FG Marder coming? I'm waiting for a brand new body and tub to come up on eBay, then I'll get one. Oh man, these comments are quick. Hard to get the comments when they're coming in that fast. Whoa, half chicory, half coffee. Yeah, my mum does that. So you can do that. What is the best hex drive for Ugga Dugga? I've got some RJX Banggood ones, but there's some other good ones. Huddy makes some good ones. I don't know what the ones are in there at the moment. I sort of lose track what brand they are. I think I've got some Team C ones as well, but they all seem pretty good. Can we see your Lamborghini? Yes. There we go. Might do a raffle on it at some point, I don't know. Because this one is just so good condition, it's too nice to sort of molest it and put turbos on it. So I might do a raffle on this one and then get another one that's had some more mileage on it and turbo that one up and then use it. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is a monster truck wheel that I've got to work on because it's an absolute pain in the butt. But the wheel nuts, or the lug nuts, what you Americans call them, have got this chamfer on there. And the idea of that chamfer is, well, it's on the wrong side, but I can't really show you the other side because, well, I can show you the other side, but it's all the way in there, so I can't point at it. So pretend that's the other side. That is supposed to, well, you know, it actually goes on that side, but I can't show you from that side. So let's pretend for a minute. It's supposed to have a countersink, the same shape as that, so that wheel nut can go into that countersink. And it stops it moving like that. And they made the wheel wrong and didn't put a big enough countersink on there, so it moves. The trouble is what happened, the wheels came loose in the show. So I'm trying to make a contraption here. I've got a mag drill and I've got some metal there, so I'm going to weld up a frame, but I can clamp this on there and there and there and there and there. Get this magnetic drill, you literally turn it on, that magnetises and you can stick it onto metal. And it's like a pillar drill. And then, in here, we've got a countersinking part and loads of extensions. So basically, this one's the wrong size, but you bung that in there, but on one that's the right size. And then I've got loads of them, and then I can stack them all up. So it's going to be like that long, like something like that. And shove that in there, and then I can just drill all the way down there, make a countersink, so that fits. What a faff. What a bleeding faff. And I've got a bit more work I've got to do on it. I want to give it some better steering. So that's the next project on there. I've replaced the four-link bars. I've done double bars on the back. Next up, I've got to do the steering system. So for the steering system, I've got to change the whole tank. All these valve things have all got to come off. The steering pump in there, that's got to get changed. I've got to get new lines made that are bigger. And all the valve in the front as well. Got to change all that. What's on the end of the steering column up there, look. Orbital valve. You can't really see it, but I've got to change all that as well. And then all new lines and all this, like the whole lot. This here I've got to change. All the lines I've got to change. I think I can still keep these. I've got to double check. I've got some bigger ones if I can't, but I think I can keep the Rams. But I think apart from that, everything else gets changed. Yeah, so there we go. There we go. And a lot of you guys have actually been asking me about doing monster trucks in America. And hopefully next year, I've got a couple of options. Hopefully next year, fingers crossed, I can do a few shows in America. Right, I think I'm going to let you guys go in a second now. What else is he saying? Christmas every day. Yeah, Hilux, we already covered that a little while ago. Rustler, yeah, we covered that a little while ago as well. Trying to get the new comments here. When's the next monster truck event? Well, the next one booked is here in the UK in Santa Pod, UK Monster Truck Nationals. It's August. It's round about the 20th. It's not. I don't think it's on the 20th, but yeah, soon. Are you still moving the Isle of Man? Yes, we covered that. And someone goes, if so, when? It will be soon. I mean, I've got the house nearly bought now. I've got to find a workshop over there, unit, get everything moved over. So it'll be some point, probably next year now, probably. I'm not going to rush it, you know. I don't need to sell this place here. I can probably rent this place out and that'll be a little bit of income as well, my pension. Any news on Speedrun wheels? Yes, I've got some that someone sent me. Don't know if they're going to work. So probably going to be summer now when we can test those out again. A lot of people say about the Hilux. Yeah, we're going to do the Hilux. Now you have to race on the Arrma TT. No way. I watch it. I can't wait to watch it. It's such an electric atmosphere and event. Apparently, I'm not into motorbikes, but I'm gonna enjoy watching that one. I'll do a video as well. Planning on doing any more YouTuber racing videos, Kev? Yeah, well, the one we was filming the other day had some YouTubers in it as well. That was a Nitro 1/8. Are the RCs included in the rent? No, they're all going to the Arrma. Much love and respect from New York. Keep it up, great work. Hey, appreciate you, dude. I appreciate all you guys. Got such an epic community here. I'm just reading these comments here. Every single comment is just pure love. You guys are amazing. I mean, a few rotten eggs sometimes make it through. And I'll just block them. I don't want negativity in the comments. I just want positivity. And I think we've got a great little community going on now. Just positivity in here. What RC should be. If you're not positive about RC, why bother doing it? Do something else. Tom Lee goes, have you built the Grand Tourer yet? No. I'm waiting, because I'm making my one 6S. I'm waiting for, I forgot what they're called, little gear change, little selector rings that are made of metal. And I'm going to start the build once those come. So I haven't started yet. But I've got a few of the parts turned up though. So I've got the Tamiya Grand Tourer and a trailer. And yeah, total geek level number 10. Almost as nerdy as Hornby. Almost. But I'm going to take a little bit of the nerdiness away and put a 6S motor in there and make it stupidly fast. And I've got all these upgrades here, look. Aluminium housings from GPM, oil-filled shocks, steel gears. I'm just waiting for the little gear change selector things to come. Where is your Slash? Ah, my Slash is up there, look. The Slash Ultimate and my first Slash. I want to put a bug body back onto that one. And I should actually do a video on those again. It's been a while. Been a while. Someone says, how's the Nitro crawler? Yeah, good. I've took it down to Jason at Redfin Models and he's doing some work on it. So there's going to be a video on that at some point. But it's coming along good. Going to be a fast hauler. Oh yes, hopefully. Tom Lee goes, track start. Raz said about that as well in the video at some point about the track start. And Raz Schifrin admitted that it's his fault why people say it. He done it, I can't remember what video it was, but he goes, everyone's saying about track start. He goes, sorry, it's my fault. I was the first to do it. Taylor, swap the Marder. Oh, that's going to be probably too much power for it. Good morning from Arizona. Hey! Hey, someone says, yo, from the Isle of Man. Yo, dude, I'll be over there soon. Really looking forward to it. Do you play any video games? Not really. I mean, I play Beam NG with the monster trucks on there as a simulator. And I've just got Microsoft Flight Simulator just to help me learn to fly real planes. Where's the Nitros been? Oh, we're doing a bit of Nitros. There'll be some Nitro videos coming up. It's the X-Maxx better with the Hobby Wing combo. I just like to put in the Max 6 and leave the stock motor in there. That's how I like it. When will you be doing FPV racing copters? Oh, no idea. I keep meaning to do it, but I don't know when. There's so much going on. You know, monster trucks, jet plane. We've got the Beast biplane. Look. Got the Beast. Oh, actually, that one there, look. That one there is ready to go. Almost. And that one's a little bit tacky, so I'm going to use it. But then down here, look, these things are massive. Look at it. Look at it. That's a forklift. It's like the same length as the forklift. Thing's a beast. This one, that one there is a bit tacky. This one here is immaculate. So this one, I want to put it up on the wall at the back there and hang it up for display. And I want to put a radio in there. People are saying about a Moki. Got like a 5-cylinder. I'll probably put that in there. And got some amazing servos over here. Check these things out, look. These are from MKS. These things are beasts. Look at the size of that spline on there. You've got to use MKS special horns. They've got the bigger spline. But these things are beasts. Look at the specs there, look. 41 kilos of torque and the speed is 0.08. Absolute work of art. and we've got a whole box of them in there, look, to put on those beasts. Wasn't very cheap, really. But there we go. Right, what else are we saying? What else are we waffling? He said horn. Yep, servo horn. The little arm that goes on the end. Where is your first X-Maxx? Oh, first X-Maxx. This is my first 6S X-Maxx. If you go over onto the main channel, maybe this channel as well, actually, that was the first car ever on that channel, and that was the RC car. They got my channel noticed and kind of made my channel sort of blow up. So I did originally sell it to Vinny, but I wanted it back. So I bought Vinny a brand new one, and then we swapped it, and I've got my original one back. And that one there is probably the most featured RC car on this channel, and that is the first ever Traxxas X-Maxx 8S. And then I've got too many X-Maxes. Got that one there's a brand new one, never used and completely stock. That one there's got all the XRT upgrades on it, and that one there is my sort of base spec, what I do, but that one's more set up for water crossings. So we got the paddle tyres on there, bit of a shelf queen, that one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I've got to do some more videos on this soon, because on that last speed run, we broke the front shaft and blew the rear diff. So I've got some alloy diff cases, some new shafts. Hopefully, we're going to get some good speeds out of it. Oh, and over here, I've got these special tyres I got from RC Speed 3D. And these ones here, he reckons, are going to hold up to the speed running. So, we'll see. We'll see if they hold up. But he reckons he's spun these up to 45,000 RPM, which works out about 500 mile an hour, I believe. So, fingers crossed, they're going to hold up. They might not, though, because who knows? Once you put them on the car, everything soon changes. What else are we saying, people? More speed run. Yeah, it'll be more summer now, because it's all wet now and damp out there, and the ground doesn't really dry. Senton or Slash? Oh, I like them both. Both good. RC forklift pneumatic version, Ben. Oh, probably never. We only got those forklifts as a little part of the hauler video. When you move, will you still make videos? Yes, definitely. There'll probably be a little time while I'm moving and building my new studio and all that where like I'm not going to be able to make as much content because I'll be doing that, but yes, there will be. And a lot of people say they're going to miss the locations here, but I'm still going to come back here all the time, you know. So I've got friends and family that live here. I'll be back to England probably once a month and still be making videos with the crew. So channel's not going to change much. It'll just be more locations, really. You'll soon be all man. All man. Hello from Tennessee. Hello, dude. Try some rock crawler. Yeah, on the Isle of Man, we'll do more crawling because there's so many. Isle of Man is like RC rock crawler heaven. You still going to learn to fly a real plane? Yes, I'm having about 1 hour lesson a week at the moment. This week, I've got a 3-hour lesson. So I'm learning in a Icarus C42 at the moment. And then once I've learned in that, I'm going to go up to the next size, probably like a Cessna, and do the PPL in that one. And then once I've got that one, then I want to do my aerobatics rating so I can do all the stunts. And my first plane, I want to get the extra 300. If you go back on the main channel and you watched a video with the aeroplane where I was clinging onto the propeller, Mark Jeffries, he is one of the best stunt pilots in the world. He come 8th in the world and he won the British Unlimited Championship so many times. He's one of the world's best pilots. And he offered to take me out in his plane and I couldn't refuse it, could I? I had to do it. And oh my God, what an adrenaline buzz. It was like, just the ultimate. I can't explain it. If any of you guys ever get the experience to do it, the chance to do it, you've got to do it. You know, when you watch videos, it looks a bit boring, but it isn't. The G-forces you feel and going upside down and all the... It's mad. It's absolutely mad. And the minute I got out of that plane, I walked straight over to the flight school and I booked my lessons. So, yeah, I'm on the lookout for an extra 300 at the moment. As soon as a suitable one comes up, I'm going to buy it. And I can use it to fly to the Isle of Man then, because in that way, I can get from here to the Isle of Man in 1 hour. If I drive, it's like about 8 or 9 hours in total of driving and ferry. If I fly an extra, 1 hour I can do it in. Are you going to race your monster truck in America one day? Well, I want to build another monster truck and leave it in America and then have a team look after it, because then I can go over there and drive it, smash it up, fly back, and then pay them to fix it and take it to the next show. That's what I'm planning. That is what I'm planning, hopefully. I've got so much going on in my life at the moment, though. It's so difficult to focus on one thing. And I'm thinking of doing a jet boat build as well. You know, like Cletus McFarland. Well, he's got that jet boat, the real one. I want to build one of them. I've been chatting with the company that make the kits. I'm probably going to start on that build soon. And then I want to build a Pitts biplane, a real one. Man, these projects are getting silly. So I want to build a real one of them. I want to build a real one. I want to build an actual one of them on the channel and then fly it on the channel as well. So, man, busy. So much going on, but it makes it difficult because, you know, you think about it. Most people that do monster trucks, that is their life, monster trucks. Most people that mess about with these, that is their life, they mess about with these. Most people that have got a model aeroplane like that, that is their life. People that fly model planes, or people that fly real planes, you know, they make that their whole life. They make it the whole entire life. People that do speed running, you know, that RC speed running, the whole entire life is RC speed running. But, you know, I'm trying to do a lot of different things. So it makes it very difficult to focus just on one thing solely. Are you planning on making the monster truck RC one day? Yes, definitely. There's going to be a video one day. When's Stemp coming back? Yeah, soon, hopefully. We've got some more boat videos coming, so we've always got to get Stemp out on the boat videos. What is the best backflip basher? Oh, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you reckon? What do you reckon is the best backflip basher? Don't know. Mini-Max, maybe? Something small with loads of power, really, with big wheels. So probably Mini-Max. MT10 maybe, Granite maybe, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? What RC car do you reckon can do the most backflips? Erin says I've flown a Cessna 152, loved every moment. Hey, wicked dude. When will we see Max again? Oh, I don't know, whenever he comes out next. He's always invited, so he can come out whenever he likes. Outcast 4S, well maybe, yeah. Someone says a Mini-Max, yeah. Kev, where's your Granite? My Granite is upstairs. Dave Marauder Classic, love mine back in the day. Yeah, that was one of my dream cars. Stempy had one, and I desperately wanted one, but I couldn't afford it. So I bidded on 2 on eBay, and I won them both. So I got that one there, and I've got another one up here. This one up here is almost brand new, look. So I've got a few more vintage RCs upstairs. So I've got to do a vintage nitro video at some point. You will never get bored, Kev. You're the busiest guy I know. I never get bored. People said when I quit my job, I'm going to be bored. I've never been bored. I used to be bored when I had a job, but not now. I'm never bored. There's always something to do. And the thing is, with so many hobbies, if I want to venture on the monster truck, I can. And when I get fed up with that, I can do a bit of RC. And when I get fed up with that, I can do something else. So then I can do a bit of editing. Someone goes, nice to see you watching Dr. John Campbell, Kev. Yeah, I watched some of his videos. It's quite fun watching him wake up. Sort of a few years ago, you could see he was a typical sheep. He believed everything what they said on the media. And it's quite refreshing to see how he woke up. And now he's sort of making videos more based on actual evidence rather than what the TV told him. Quite interesting. How about Fire Team? Yeah, I've got Fire Team over there. Hello from Puerto Rico. Hello, dude. Yeah, people say Mini-Max for sure. Where can I find your eBay course? There's a link in the description down below. Have you ever tried racing sim? Not really. I had to go on Forza Motorsport, if you can count that. But some people say it's more of an arcade thing. Hello from Colorado. Hello from Pennsylvania. Someone says MT10, best backflipper. When's the next heli video? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've started filming one. So, the T-Rex up there, I smashed it up and fixed it again. So that's ready to fly again. And then down here, I've got a goblin. So these two here are goblins. Well, that one's a little mini goblin. So these are electric, and they call them the Kraken because it's got all the covered up body. And then this one here is more of an exposed heli. The Raw is even more exposed than that one, really. It's all sort of open, so it's easy to get to. But I've got a massive engine to put into this, and it's nitro, so that is going to be a beast. I've got to get on that soon as well. A little mini Z F1 car, super rare. Waffle, 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 waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Make your Lambo RC car. No, I wouldn't do it to that. I'll do it to the monster truck. The thing is, when you crash the monster truck, you can fix it. But if you crash the Lambo, it's done. Thought about maybe doing a raffle on the UDR, someone says. If you guys want me to, I can. Sure, why not? Where can I find your eBay store? I don't share my eBay store anymore because I have done in the past. And then everybody copied my exact photos, exact description, exact title, and just mirror image copied my whole entire listing. It's done it a bit cheaper. And loads of people done the same thing, like everyone. It just killed my store. I had to start a new store. All my tens of thousands of feedbacks that I had, I'd start again from zero. So I'm not making that mistake again. What would be your advice to someone wanting to open a YouTube channel about RC? Well, I spoke about that earlier. I'm not going to do it again because it's quite a lengthy waffle we had on that one. So if you want the video back, put the video back a little bit. I went into it all there. Did Landy blow up, Kev? Oh, I've been getting a lot of comments. People saying, Kev, what happened to Andy the Landy? Andy the Landy needs a bit of work doing to it. Andy the Landy is my Land Rover Defender 110. It's got diff locks, heavy duty drive shafts, been lifted, 37-inch Trepador tyres. Got a winch on there, bit of an off-road beast. But it's getting a bit old and tired. So it works, it's all road legal. I could jump in and use it now. But it's at my friend's workshop, who's a Land Rover specialist. And he's going to put a new chassis on it. We're going to make a roll cage to put on it. I want to change the engine, probably like a Mercedes, what is it, C106 or C606? I don't know what it's called. But it's Mercedes diesel engine, 6-cylinder that you can put in there and tune it up for loads of horsepower. Probably going to bung that in there. Put a better suspension kit on there and just make Andy even more epic. But it still works. I could go there and use it now. I mean, it's just sort of sitting there at the moment. But, you know, whenever he's got time and not got too much on, he can just do a few bits on it. What about Traxxas TRX4M? Yeah, I'm going to get one. You guys keep telling me. I don't know why I haven't got one, but I will get one. Try out Charisma Pajero. I don't even know what that is. I've never had have I had a Charisma? I don't know, I can't remember. I know I sold Charisma parts on my old eBay store. Andy the Landy overhauling project, yes. But I don't want them underneath. It's going to look brand new. Engine bay, brand new. Inside, brand new. But the outside, I want it to stay the same. Because I want to take it out off-roading. And I don't want it to be so pristine that I'm going to get pressures over it. I want to be able to still use it. So, outside, perfect. Make Arrma Senton 6S. Oh, yeah. It's already too mad on 3S. We could do. I got a Slash I made 6S. That thing's mad. Can take UDR out again. Yeah, I'll have to soon. Right, I think we're going to call it a day. Because I've got some other work to get on with. I'm going to put... I've got that Arrma Creighton 6S out here. No, the 8S. That I showed earlier. I've got to repair this because we broke it yesterday. So I think I'm going to start working on that now. And I want to put this giant motor into it. This thing's massive. Look at the size of that. I've got 2 of these motors in that green speed car up there. This thing is a beast. Absolutely mahoosive. So I want to put that motor into that and get it ready because in the week, I think a few of us are planning to go out with the RCs to a skate park. We normally go in a week because that's when all the kids are at school. We can get on there. So yeah, there we go. Have a good day. Yes, I will. Thank you, Andy, and you, dude. So there we go. Right, before we go though, let's see if we can get the thumbs up. I want to get the thumbs up to the same level as the viewers. So we've got 441 viewers. Let's see if we can get it up to 441 likes, and then we'll end the stream. So come on, guys. Get on. I'm fishing for likes because the more you like, the more views I get. So come on, thumbs up. Let's get the thumbs up to 442. As soon as we match the thumbs up to the viewers, then I will end the stream. So it's up to you guys what you want to do. But as soon as we match the thumbs up to the likes, we're going to end the stream. So we're a little bit off at the minute. We got 442 viewers and 389, well, 400 thumbs ups. So we're getting closer, then we'll end the stream. Next YouTuber race, soon. Soon. Could you do a speed run and cable tether to wreck? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Thumbs up, hey, appreciate you guys. Thumbs ups helps the algorithm show my video. So the more you guys hit thumbs up, you know, I don't even do donations anymore. If you've noticed, I turned off the donation function because I didn't really feel it was right that, you know, someone might be working for like $10, $15 an hour and paying me like an hour's wage just for standing here waffling. I didn't really think it was very fair. So I've turned that function off. But if you do want to help, just give a thumbs up in the comments. Or thumbs down, that helps as well. Whatever you want to do, leave a comment, give a thumbs up. So that is the best thing that you can do to help out this channel. Just give a thumbs up. So I don't want any money. I don't want any donations from you guys. Do you play any musical instruments? Yeah, piano, a little bit. Right, come on, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, we're there. We're there. 450 thumbs up, 438 viewers. Right. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, someone says buy muscle cars. Yeah, I want to. Once we get a new shop and some more space, maybe I will. Right, I'm off. And there'll be another live stream probably at some point. I've got a few other stuff I've got to fix. I've got to fix that X-Maxx, actually. So maybe we'll do that as the next live stream. That one's got knackered gears in it. So that might be the next live stream. Right, let me work on this now. And then I will see you guys on the main channel or on this channel live or in the video soon. All right, guys, take it easy. Bye-bye.